That's not going to be the case. We're not going to do that.
That's in writing.
And we're supposed to go with that?
It's in writing.
I never forgot about it. I've been here 4 years.
By non-vote. That's how the board got elected.
That's what positive yes main votes. That's what's going to carry the day. It's not going to be silence. It's going to be counted as a yes. That's not going to happen.
It's in writing.
Say that again. A silence vote, a vote thrown in the garbage, an ignored vote, a vote to the wrong address where somebody's out of the country or on vacation is not going to be counted as an automatic yes vote.
That's what he just said.
And what reassurance do we have that Jim Clemens took the nay votes and didn't throw them in the trash and only held on to the yay votes?
Yeah, that's
And if I may,
any election.
That's a good
Conflict of
These are
interest.
sealed envelopes.
Most elections go through Bear County.
They're sealed now.
They should have been in a locked box by an unbiased party.
if I may finish, please.
Conflict of interest for him to receive them.
I move that this vote on the first amended bylaws be postponed until such time as the vote can be taken in accordance with existing bylaws and Texas law.
I second that.
I third it.
Second that.
By an impartial person.
Whose lawyer is this guy? He's giving him more advice than he's giving
Look,
us.
he gave up.
Someone
He
needs
gave
to-
up. He's walking out the door. He quit.
I thought he was our lawyer.
The developer just walked out the door.
No, hold
For officers.
Huh?
A motion has been made and
I'm
seconded.
not understanding what you're trying to tell us. You're trying to tell us we pay maintenance fees and we don't pay taxes. Or we don't pay maintenance fees and we pay taxes. Which is?
You're talking to me?
I'm looking at you. I'm
You've
talking
got
to
a
you.
glare in your glasses. I can't see you looking at me. Let me tell you. Your glasses say
I have no problem paying taxes.
We need that to be seconded. It was seconded. And then we need a new, and then we need a new board.
Are you going to fix it? I think in 20 years. And in 20 years, the only thing you did was register votes. That's it.
What kind of attorney is he?
A biased one.
He's the Waterwood
They found him in
Board of Directors attorney.
Craigslist.
He's the kind that gets paid whether he does it or not.
Did you see the other guy walk out and Jason Gale just laugh at me?
What's most interesting is that they're talking about not paying the assessment and only paying a tax.
Tommy. I called Broward Sheriff.
Hey guys, I want to ask a question. Can everybody quiet?
Everybody, can we have your attention?
I want to ask something. I want everybody to be able to
No,
hear
no,
when I ask it. Okay. If, and this is a big issue because apparently there's a whole lot of pissed off people in here. If we did vote today, and you don't have enough papers, you don't. How are you going to get every single person's vote counted? Because that is an entire room full of people that you do not have papers for. And you can't prove these papers.
I will vote for it. So don't talk for me, please. I will vote for it.
Let her
It's
talk.
about the money remaining here
Let
as
her
opposed to
talk.
going out of here.
Let her talk.
Get over it. Whether or not it's your mistake, you don't have enough papers for everybody to sign. Everybody doesn't have one. There's no way that you don't have a box to put a yes or a no vote in. How are you going to count everybody's vote?
Well, just tally them right now in front of everybody. Open them all up and tally them in front of everybody. Let's see if 30 of them open up and I'll go, oh, they're all for.
All you have to do is open it, what you got.
Yeah,
You
open
have
what we.
76
Hey,
yeses.
let's. Why don't we just
It
open
shouldn't
what
happen.
you've got,
It's
start
an invalid
tallying, and let
ballot.
people vote yes or no,
Yeah,
and get it
they
out.
can turn in.
We're here to vote. Let's tell them.
It's an invalid ballot. It shouldn't happen anyway.
Let's send off what we've got in the mail.
More that needs to be addressed.
There's a motion on the floor to adjourn this, and it's been seconded.
No, we still have.
That was not the motion. Couple.
He wants to open the ballot.
Just to redo the ballot.
But he wants to open
The other thing we need, if we do three ballots, we also need a person. We also need a person, an impartial person.
Hush! Point of
Right
order,
now,
Mr.
an impartial
President.
person
You have a second
to
motion
take the
before the floor. I call the question.
Quiet!
Okay, we are, they work for
That's what I'm
us.
saying, right now, that all needs to be void.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
They work for us, correct?
You better read those.
So, no, they don't work for us.
Bylaws again, buddy.
He's not paid for us. He's pocketed. He's
They
pocketed.
don't work for us.
I know that. He's been bought. He's been bought.
Just said they don't work for us.
Yeah.
Attorney said that.
Who's paying you?
You work for them, not for us.
Who's paying you?
Attorney just said that this council does not work for us.
Who do they work for?
Who do they work for and who's paying them?
Attorney just told me that.
Well, who do they work for?
Who do they work for?
Well,
Who do they work
We're the homeowners association.
we're the homeowners.
The board?
Board, there.
So the one person right there with a conflict of interest.
He's the mayor of
Yeah, I
our
do.
city. Okay, excuse me, I need to say something. Mr. Jim Clemens, I found out from Sylvia Mendelson and Commissioner Chico Rodriguez today that at 6:30 p.m. there was a CDBG grant for $1 million infrastructure for the city of Sandy Oaks. You're supposed to be in attendance at a meeting for Precinct 1 in Somerset tonight at 6:30. By being here in attendance to this meeting, you have jeopardized the city of Sandy Oaks from receiving that grant.
Tell you right now.
I have the
You have
email.
no idea
I
what the
have
hell
the
you're
email on my
talking about.
phone. Anyone who wants to read it. He is supposed to be in Somerset at 6:30.
Ernest Day is over there. You're telling a damn lie. Just a minute, folks.
Councilman is over.
Just a minute, folks. I don't appreciate what you just said.
I respect.
Just a minute. There is a representative of the city council down at that meeting right now. It's the mayor pro tem. It does not have to be the mayor at the meeting.
She told me it had to be you.
Secondly, you're referring to a person who destroyed our fire department here.
He did not.
No,
He
I
took
didn't.
drunk fire
No,
people
no,
who were
no,
going
no,
on
sir.
calls and
No.
put more competent people in
Just a minute,
place.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Are you referring to Waterwood Company 1?
We will discuss this at a later date. We will discuss this
Waterwood
at a
Company
later date.
1 was the first one that I incorporated and handed over to Jim Clemens. Remember Waterwood Company 1? What happened to it?
What happened to that?
The community would not support it.
We were running it with 32 members till the night we handed it to you, Jim.
And he destroyed it like everything else he gets his hands on.
Pumper truck, and it was incorporated through the Texas
He won't answer
A&M. We had bunkers here, we had a 250-gallon pumper truck here, and we were in a fight against Sandy Oaks. We turned it all over.
Do you really want to leave all your valuable that you work so damn hard for to someone incompetent like him?
No. I think he can, legally, I think he can, remove himself voluntarily.
He could, he won't.
He won't.
He's on a power trip.
It's all about power and money for him. That's it.
It really.
We have to do it, then we have to do it, we have to vote. Then we have to vote him out. Okay, that's.
I'm not turning it in. It's invalid.
No, because they're gonna count them right now and say they did it by Robert's Rules of War, and you didn't turn it in. You
And
didn't.
let me tell you.
So everybody should turn it in.
And based on her information, it was invalid.
I know.
We didn't. There's 32 pages of bylaws.
All
By
every-
asking
all
us to
everybody's
vote
gonna
blind.
do, all you gotta do is walk up there and go, no, no, and lets everybody hear them. Yeah, that's what
I'm
saying.
holding to 3
Everybody be
no's,
quiet.
and we can